Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Inner Peace with Netta. I'm Netta, and on today's video, I will be definitely doing something different. I will be pulling out my intuition cards and doing a theme for the day. So, here we go. So here are the cards, okay? So I actually have, words on these cards like humor, appreciation, gratitude, cooperation, so nurturing. So I'm going to first, say my invocation, say my prayer to my guides and to source, and then I will shuffle, okay? So in this present moment, I call on divine source, God of love, my spirit guides, my angels, my master teachers, my ascended masters, and all beings of light and high vibration and high frequency that are for my highest good and the highest good of others. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna shuffle on this way. So, shuffle them. And then I'm gonna break them up. I gotta break them up again until I get a card. So this is what I do to build up more of my intuition. And I have to do this every day, and then I journal on the cards that I pull out. Well, I pull out one card. I used to pull out like 3, but I was really only supposed to pull out 1. But they all resonated anyway. So it's good to journal on what it means for you if it resonates with you. And sometimes the cards, give you that big boom, that bomb in your face where you need to be paying attention about, things in your life and where you need to progress or grow or mature. And your spiritual development is just like your personal development. It's mastery of your emotions, your mental, and your physical. So, just like your personal development, it's mastery of your mental, the emotional, and your physical as well. That all helps to get your body moving in all ways. And our feelings comes from our thoughts, So I was listening to Michael Beckwith this morning, Agape Love Center, and he was just saying, like, do your thoughts, he was saying, do your thoughts have you, or do you have your thoughts? Like, are you in control of them, or, and then most people, he said, aren't even thinking, most people's thought system, your subconscious mind, your habits is just on autopilot. And, okay, a lot of these cards want to come out, a lot. So maybe I'll pull out more than one card because they act like they all want to come out. So, yeah, it's a whole bunch that want to come out. Wow. And I'm not even live just yet. You understand? Like, I'm recording this. And this is the energy that is popping out. Okay. Let me split this up because that's shuffling and I don't know how to shuffle cards. Just gotta make it even, you guys. See? This is what I'm doing. Your face down. Just wanted to show you guys. Okay. Okay. So it's 3 cards. Okay. So the 3 cards is engagement. Okay. Moderation. And nurturing. And I'm going to give y'all a bonus card. Let me shuffle these. And let's see. Sis, like what's going on? I am dropping these cards, sissy. Okay. Sensitivity. Okay, so these are very powerful and it can mean a lot. So I'm gonna intuitively guide what I'm getting from this, okay? So we have, and I want y'all to see as well. We have the sensitivity. We have moderation. I'm so sorry it's upside down. Nurturing. We have engagement, okay? And again, sensitivity. I have to learn how to get the camera that way. Okay. But just bear with me, okay? I'll probably do it on my phone next time. But engagement for me is coming up intuitively as a whole, and I'm saying for like humanity and for anyone out there, like that's to engage more with others, engage more with your friends, your family, engage more with different type of people who are different from you. It doesn't mean that you have to change for other people, but engage in different things so that you can be fluent in other just fluent in other things, and to have an open mind and open heart to other things. Not saying don't be yourself, but engage with other people so that you can expand your mind and expand your heart. That's how we learn from each other. But to engage more. I'm telling you, like, all this stuff is resonating for me as well. But engagement, like I actually had like a meeting where I was engaging with someone who's totally like, what they do is totally different from mine, but we can assist each other. Like, this person can assist me. And just because a person may not be in your field or in your circle doesn't mean that they can't assist you. And if you think about society, today, like, some people think that certain people can't help them because maybe what they look like, or their sex, or their socioeconomic status, or just different things. I feel like with engagement, you have to release the judgment. So engagement. Now, moderation. Definitely, with all things we need moderation, we have to have balance. That's when I'm just really getting, like, whether you eating certain things. I know we're being quarantined, so things that maybe people are eating, or you're doing, maybe you're watching too much TV, or maybe you're all into your books or all into work, and it needs to be balanced. Like, we have to balance out the work and play. It has to be moderation. Some people are like, oh, there's really no balance. No, but if you find that inner balance, you will have some type of balance in your life. Because everything cannot be work, 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 and everything cannot be play, play, play. You have to have some type of balance. Even though this is not balance, this is moderation, but I keep hearing balance. And you know how they say, when you eat certain things, that's not good for you, but you can eat in moderation. Like, I feel like if it's bad for your body, don't moderate it. Just find an alternative, If you like a certain sweet and it's not good for you, like a certain food and it just has an ingredient that's not good for your health, like, I wouldn't tell you to moderate that. I would tell you to find an alternative. Like, if you like a sweet and, like I said, an ingredient is no good, find another sweet where it's cleaner. But also eat that in moderation, Don't do too much of something. That's what I'm getting for moderation. Just balance it out. Be rational. Ration is in moderation. But balance, balance it out. Nurturing. Okay, nurturing. You have to nurture yourself, and anything that you do, any thoughts, like your seeds and things that you plant, whether it's in your business or whether it's schooling or anything in your life, a relationship with yourself, with others, with family, friends, it does need nurturing. You know, when we plant seeds, you have to tend to your garden. Babies, you know, you just don't have children, and well, when you have a child, you have to nurture and tend to that child and give it love and, you know, respect the baby and tend to it, nurture it, you know, take care of it. You have to nurture your feelings, nurture your body, nurture your mental health. Be mindful of what you're putting into your body, thoughts, emotions, and actions, you know. So I'm definitely hearing that with nurturing. Yeah, nurturing. I'm hearing like nurturing yourself, nurturing your mind, nurturing your emotions. We have to nurture ourselves, and we have to, you know, sometimes nurture one another. And just nurture things that we want to manifest within our lives, you know. It needs nurturing. Then I have sensitivity. So, sensitivity, what I've been getting for this one, even with the nurturing, sensitivity, what I'm getting for that is we may not all look at things the same way, have the same perception or perspective. But some, you know, we have to have that respect, and we have to be sensitive, or should I say tolerant to other people's feelings, but have some form of empathy, compassion, and sensitivity for others, because everyone is not emotionally strong. And a lot of times when we say things, we don't mean to say it the way that we are saying things. And it comes out. We may think that we're being passionate, but it comes out from a different space. Because, you know, our opinions sometimes are our opinions are a reflection of our experience. And sometimes when we get that blended in with facts and just trying to speak our truth, and, you know, it can come off not sensitive. And we got to be mindful and aware of other people's feelings. Now, I'm not telling people don't speak your truth and speaking it with grace, but because there are people who can be overly sensitive, but and also be sensitive to your own feelings and your emotions, so that you know how to give that back out to others. That's what I'm really getting, like being sensitive, you know, having some type of sensitivity of when you speak and when you do things. A lot of times some people don't think when they do certain things, and it can be minute things. And like I said, just being mindful, you know, just gotta learn people love language and how people do things, you know, if you're in a relationship. And I definitely understand sensitivity, because as a coach, I had a client, and it was just something going on that wasn't even had to do with the whole coaching, but it had to do everything with her and her choices, and me knowing about it just made me feel some type of way about my character and integrity, and then taking money from her. And the whole situation to me was just like, I was just like, no. And when I was speaking and I was asking her and about the situation, and even though she was saying, yeah, I know it's wrong, but I couldn't see where she was coming from. And when I said something to her, I knew she felt like I judged her. But I wasn't trying to be sensitive to, I wasn't trying to judge her. I was just trying to tell her, like, I was just trying to express, you know, the passion and with the whole situation, you know. I just was just like, no, like, no. And it had triggered something in me as well. And I had eventually, you know, the next time I spoken to her, before I ended the whole, you know, coaching relationship, I had to apologize because I did judge her and I didn't have the sensitivity for her feelings. And I remember Spirit was like, even though what you're saying is valid, but just look at it from all perspectives. Even though what the situation is just out of pocket, but just look how other people think. And you're coming from a judgmental place. So it wasn't like I was saying something to her and without judgment. You understand? I wasn't making her, it wasn't coming out of awareness. It was coming out of judgment. And I wasn't being sensitive to her feelings. So I know it just got mad dark in here. Because the sun is going down, but yes. So sensitivity, y'all can say that. So sensitivity, that's the last one. So let me know what you guys think about this pulling cards, the intuitive cards. I actually like that because I could tell a story for each of the cards, or, you know, just have y'all engage with it. But yes, that's the video for today. I really hope y'all enjoy it. Please like, share, and subscribe and tell me what you think. I got more videos for y'all. And please stay safe. I love you guys. Peace.